All right, sound check. Hey, okay, good morning, people. This is Otis Gamer 14 bringing you another gameplay for today. So, shout out to all my followers between Facebook and YouTube. All right, so once again, Otis Gamer here. This is part 8 now. Hi there, folks. Part 8 of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. So, yesterday is a mess. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of hiccups, crashes, game crashes, and delays uh, from yesterday's video. So now I'll be doing it again from the top. Okay. Luckily we have a save file from the previous chapter. So we're back once again to our to the same place when I started from yesterday's video. So we're back with the Thunderjaw. So ulitin ko na lang kasi hindi ko na masasalvage yung gameplay kahapon eh. If you watch my live yesterday, pangit talaga guys. Ang daming stocks or game hanging, crashing, mga ganon. Well, what I did before I proceed with the video is I updated my drivers, and so basically that is a normal fix when your game crashes. Update your video driver, your graphics card driver. All right. So we're gonna use our override. I'm gonna use our override to take care of this Thunderjaw because it's a hostile one, and we can't allow that. We don't need this Thunderjaw attacking us because there's a lot of glint hawks to that area. But there we go. We have acquired it as our ally. I'm just gonna. Alright, so we're gonna start from scratch, as I mentioned. So we're gonna do Zaid mission and rescuing Nakoa ulit. Ulitin lang natin. But for the weapons, let me double check. And for the armor. Yesterday we were able to acquire a lot of armor. So we're gonna do it once again. Balik tayo, no? Wala eh. Pangit yung save file. And even now, it still glitches. So this is the day tower. Dito ako galing kahapon. And I purchased a lot of armor. I believe most of the armors. Let me double check my OBS. Alright, so there's no audio. No game audio pa. But we are already streaming as well as recording. Alright. So again, this is part 8. So disregard na natin yung 8A kahapon. Hindi ko nagagamitin yun. Once I uploaded it, to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna use this one. And hopefully we will not be encountering any issues anymore. Alright, so let's do a quick save.
Get up, I work. Same as always.
So for my card, this is the best that I can get. The best frame rate that I can get using the 3000 series. In my case, it's the 3060 Ventus 2 MSI, 12 gig. But this is the best that I can get when I'm streaming lang naman. But on its own nga, it plays smoothly without OBS. During streaming lang naman may mga ganito. May mga ganitong hassle. So, as I mentioned yesterday, there's no requirement anymore through the mod. So I can buy most of the adept version. Ayun, meron na. Ayan, meron na mga adept version, almost everything. Now for the outfits, tingnan ko lang kung nawala dahil nag-reset tayo ng progression. But yesterday I purchased everything, every armor available. I think we're good. Yep. For the ammo, wala na. Eto. We're gonna purchase the remaining items. Medium pack. For the maps, we already have those. That's for our 100% completion. And I mentioned yesterday that I started
Still can't find what I want.
New Game Plus on the
finest goods here. See for yourself.
Original version, the Horizon Zero Dawn original version. Now, going back to the mission, there's a bandit camp. Doon natin sisimulan. So that's going to Meridian. This is the side quest. So that's Nakoa, this one. Lonesome Rock, where we're going to rescue Nakoa from Zaid and his men. For the errands, we're gonna go through with that. Bandit camp muna tayo. Here. Kung kita nyo, nag-glitch yung game, no? Medyo nakakainis. Wala tayong magagawa. Now, while it's loading, let me remove my face out of the frame. Alright, there you go. So, if you notice, the loading time is much shorter compared to yesterday. Ayun, almost instant. So I guess that's what we get from upgrading or updating drivers. So yun lang yung talagang solution. Other than reinstalling your game is to update your graphic drivers. In my case, it's Nvidia. So mabagal lang yung transition when you switch to menu. And when you're covering the entire map, yun dun ko lang nanonotice yung lag. Sobrang lag. But other than that, everything's good. So yung gameplay din naman sa Bandit Camp, wala rin. Sira din yung kahapon. Maganda rin ulitin natin. Now we're still in the hardest difficulty. Let me show you. Ultra hard tayo. And for the settings, if you're curious about my graphic settings, ito na yung pinaka-best talaga mga chong. Wala nang iaangat to. Naka-ultra performance. Kahapon naka-balance yun. Tingnan natin. I-balance natin. But I'm just getting 30-ish. 37 to 40 FPS.
Black smoke, red tags.
Well, by paper, it's not the preferred frame rate, but still playable on my end. Wala na. Yun yung pinaka optimize natin through this setup. That's a heavy hunter. It's the one with the specialized weapon, usually the one with the skull icon on top of their heads. But weapon wise, wala na tayong problema. Hindi na babawasan yung ammo. And as you saw earlier, there's no requirement anymore. So we need to take care of the alarm, so they won't be... Oh, there's a lookout. We need to take care of him. Alright, it's dead.
That's an alarm.
Now the alarm.
Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Well, we need fire, so we're gonna alert them. There's another guard there. We need to destroy it. I think it's destroyed already.
Captives.
That goes out!
Slavers too.
Search it.
Now.
There's the heavy gunner. Or a hunter heavy. Let's use our fireproof potion.
Still sniffing around.
Alright, I think most of them is down here.
Looking around enough. Can't find him.
Alright, we're clear. So ultra hard, like 2 hits lang. Ubus na yung shield weaver mo. 1 hit nga lang. Then you'll be left with a regular life bar.
Corruption drives machines to it.
So, ayan. Very good.
Never seen anything like it. Corruption.
Alright, so we cleared out the bandit camp. Now we're gonna proceed with the main quest. Well, this is to investigate Olin's involvement through Helis, the one that attacked the young Nora during the proving story. But I think I'm gonna proceed here first to rescue Nakoa. So, nakaka-irritate, nag-glitch siya during map during menus and the map. Doon mo naman na-notice yun. I think because of the mods that I have enabled. Alright, so the wait time to load the game has been minimized, as you can see. For fast travel, dun lang siya medyo tumatagal sa fast travel. Holiday pa lang ngayon mga chong, so shoutout sa mga may pasok, no, mga ka-team ko dyan. Double pay yata ngayon. Alright, so there you go. The load time has been cut in half almost. Ano? Balik tayo kay Thunder Joe. But we're gonna progress here until we reach this area. So we cannot fast travel there. Walang baka. Alright. These are ally warriors, so I think I'm gonna call mount. Alright. You can jump over the mount or hit the triangle, or just ignore them. Let's proceed with the nearest campfire.
Scrappers. Happy to find salvage as always.
Alright, let's do a manual save here. Let's overwrite yesterday's save. Wala lang kwenta yun. So we're gonna be selective in looting enemies. Uy, teka. Scrappers. Let's help our allies. Alright, this is the weak spot when it comes to scrappers. This one. The one mounted on their back. I believe that's their trail gun.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to
Binalik
go
ko sa
in quiet.
default yung animal respawn. Yun yata yung nag-focus ng crashing. Sobrang dami. We can buy animal resources naman through a merchant. And that's a Zoe look-alike right there. What's up, man?
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
This is an investigation site.
I'm bored with being bored.
Something's...
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about...
I'll be glad to kill this warriors right here. They are corrupted. They're under Zaid. And we already know Zaid is
you
an
being
enemy.
bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now
They've been outcasted by Avad already. The Sun King Avad. So
And then things will get ugly.
you can dispose them. Glitch ba? Why aren't they reacting?
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Just passing through or looking
Prefect
for
Zaid told me
Nakoa.
that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us
I'd
a
be
fresh
ready for
one,
combat.
boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
That's the cue. Alright, we're gonna take care of it.
Let's see what Saeed's hiding out here.
Ferried. So what we need to look for is a key. One of these guards has the key. Gonna look for purple icons. There.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains. Manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Alright, just give me a second. Kaya lang, usapin ko lang si Mrs. Wait lang guys, break time. Alright, so it's telling about a story. Ihipag ko. Ingat kayo sa mga scammer, boy. Lalo na pag mga iPhone, tas sobrang mura. Dami ng gago ngayon. Kaya ingat kayo mga chong. As much as possible, physical store, puntahan nyo. Huwag kayo magtiwala na sa online. Dami ng gago ngayon.
They're scary for me.
Katulad niyan, hindi naman natin hinihingi ang pinupulot lang ang pera. Bago ka makagawa ng 600 sa buong araw. Tapos bibigay nyo lang sa mga lintik na scammer na ganito. Kaya mga scammer, magbago na kayo mga chok. May mga special place sa inyo para sa impyerno. Oo. Hindi kayo naniniwala, ako naniniwala. May mga special place sa inyo mga chok. May mga scammer na nakikinig. Bago na kayo. Pag nanakaw yan, boy. 8,000. Ganun-ganun lang. Ingat lang, ingat. Kayo mga scammer, pagbago na kayo. Kayo mga mamimili. Maging mautak na kayo. Ako na-scam na rin ako. SSD na worth 1,000, 3,000 to be honest. Hindi porke sa Lazada or nasa Lazimall, legit ah. Yung sa akin, ang nanloko sa akin, ano? Lazada Mall, Samsung SSD 2TB. Actually, kakabit ko sana yun sa PlayStation ko. And the order came, the seller is replying yung hindi ko pa natatanggap inquiries. During inquiries stage, reply yung seller, diba? Lahat ng inquiry ko sinasagot. Then in short, na-receive ko yung item. Siyempre COD yun, binayaran ko upon receiving. Putik, teka lang ha. Yung gulpi ako ng mga snap. And then pinadala ko yun sa kakilala kong technician. Kasi meron akong technician dito sa Pasig. Pinapadala ko yung PlayStation 4 ko. Siya nag-i-install ng games tsaka ng SSD. Tiwala na ako dun kasi nakailang transaction na kami. Taga Taytay. And then he texted me back, sinasabi sa akin na ayaw maloadan ng SSD. Then we found out that it's a fake. Siyempre, ano nga ba naman magbebenta ng murang-murang 2TB na Samsung Evo edition na SSD card? 2TB yun. For only 3,000. So in short, nawalan na ako ng 3K. dahil sa scammer na yun, I attempted to resolve the issue, or maybe refund on return, but this seller has not responded. It's almost a year ago na yung issue na yun. So that concludes, or that confirms, that even sellers within the Lazada mall, di ba, yung mga sinasabi nila na legit daw pag nasa Lazada mall, hindi siya totoo. Actually, yung mga positive comments minsan kasabot din nila yan. So yun, katulad nun yung issue ko, 3,000, ganun lang nawala. Tapos inattempt ko pang i-resolve yun through the Lazada customer service. Wala, natenga lang, nga, di ba? O tinanggap ko na lang, 3,000 is malaking pera. Wala naman tayong magagawa. Kitain mo na lang ulit at huwag ka nang magpatanga ulit. Ganun na lang, lesson learned kumbaga. And this time, yun nga, yung kapatid ni Mrs. na-scam through iPhone. So yun, kayong mga seller naman, pambira kayo. Napakain nyo sa pamilya nyo galing sa pagnanakaw. Iya naman kayo, boy. Well, there's two types of people lang naman kasi when it comes to scam. Yung mga manloloko tsaka yung mga naloloko. Ako naloko na nga din sa story. Nakakadala na. So to avoid that from happening, go to a mall, go to physical store na lang. Hindi na tayo magtiwala. Siguro pwede tayo magtiwala yung mga hundreds lang, below 100 items, damit, ganun. Pero yung mga electronics na ganyan kamahal, wag na. Dami ng scammer ngayon. Sabi ko nga, there's a special place for you guys in hell. I hope that there's a special place for you in hell, for those mga scammer na katulad. Hindi nyo alam kasi kung saan nanggaling yung perang pinambil. Baka mamaya reward yun. Just rewarding ourselves, trying to buy things as ganun pa mangyayari. But anyway, let's proceed with the game. Enough of that. Ayoko na mag-sound toxic and redundant, pero nakakainis lang talaga. Just be careful, folks. Now, going back to the story. So we're still here. We're still trying to complete. Kasi na ano ako doon sa kwente. This will be leading to Nakoa's rescue, diba? We're gonna follow these purple marks to trace the captors of Nakoa.
The tracks lead to their compound.
Let's do a quick save.
Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Sa akin 3K yung nawala. Asar ako nun. Siya yung ipag-put 8K.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
What if
Don't get ideas.
it got acquired from a loan?
Or you'll hurt her price at auction.
Di wala.
Sounds like Nakoa's here.
Huhulog sila.
And I'm gonna have to cut through these
Wala
guards to
silang
get to
item.
her.
Ganong bagay. Ang ganong senaryo.
Could be a climber up there.
You're dead, man. You as well. Not gonna use stealth mode anymore. You're gonna go all in. Oh, that's a cheap shot, man. let's use our fire forge. These guys deserve to burn anyway. Yeah, isipin ko ito yung seller na nanloko. Burn! Alright, so I think we have cleared the area. Let's look for the key. Yeah, let's look for the key before we activate
This'll help.
the conversation with Nakoa. So it will save us time. Alright, let's take it all. Let's search all the guards here. Okay, ito. One of them has a key. Alright, there you go.
No space.
Alright, so let's go to Nakoa's shed or shelter. Saan ba? Saan ba sila kinulok? Nakalimutan ko. Let's take this all. Alright. I like the track. Saan ba siya papunta? Papunta siya rito. Alright. Okay.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Ito si Nakoa.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Please, help us get out of here.
Alright, so once we get out, Zaid will arrive. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna use the forge fire to take him out.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
Nope.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Let's go, Zaid. Yeah. Crime doesn't pay, man. If it pays,
You
it
gave
just
him a quicker
pays
death than he
blood.
deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time and kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
Alright, let me just double check. We are recording. Alright, there you go.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian.
Baka matag tayo ni Facebook sa mga pinagsasabi ko kanina. Pero nakakayamot lang kasi.
Thank you for helping me cut this rot
We're
from
gonna
the
do
world.
business. Do it the right way.
I don't know. Maybe
Dapat
now I
may
can put
patas,
Zaid
Chong.
behind me and remember
Diba?
my father as I should.
This is Zaid's weapon, Fire Striker. Let's test it. Alright. I'm still gonna... Let's search him. Alright, just give me a moment, folks. Just one moment. BRB mga chong. Alright, I'm back. Let's proceed with the gameplay. Now let's check what's next on our list. So this is for the power cells, for the shield weaver. This is for Meridian in investigating further and getting to know Olin and what is his role with Helis and the rest of the gang. Errands, let's go to the Forsaken village. Alright. Now once we're done here, we're gonna go back to Mireya's camp. Talk to her and to Drawl, the one that we talked about, cauldrons. Yeah, we're gonna go back there and launch gonna launch additional side missions or side quests. So once again, my name is Otis Gamer 14, giving you Rise Through the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered Part 8. Disregard yesterday's playthrough, folks. Yesterday's video is garbage and I'm redoing all those playthrough yesterday here in this video. Alright, there you go.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's
Still
patrol
quick
here.
save. Then let's double check our quest. It falls. Eto. Can't see the marker, man. Maybe it's for within those. So this quest is, I believe it's to unlock Frozen Wilds. There's the marker. Nawala.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Alright. Need to follow this tracks.
Another Karja soldier.
Oh.
Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Alright, one moment. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, I'm just monitoring my stream and my recording. Don't want to miss this today.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Alright, there could be a snap ball around or nearby. But I think we're gonna swim across. Yeah, water elements looking great. Yeah, that's a snap ball. Let's kill it. Or we can... Yeah, I believe we need to kill that. Let's try to override. So we will have an ally take down the rest of these snap balls. Let's use our flamethrower. Alright, let's repair you, man. Normal playthrough or normal setup, you will be losing shards, fixing these machines that you have overridden. But in my case, we are modded, guys, so yeah. We're good with our resources. Let's try to get some shards. We have a Karja bow. Alright. animal resources as well. Alright. So that's a friendly, it's indicated that it's a friendly snap mo. Every time that you override a machine, that's what you're going to see. Let's kill this watchers over here.
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the... I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon.
Should have got
Find
that
my bow,
bow.
please.
I'll
That's
get it.
the one
Just
you need.
don't start singing again.
Baka umulan daw. Alright, so we're gonna get that bow back. Yeah, the one that we found earlier. Yeah, I forgot that it's part of the mission. Are you a friendly snapmo? Okay. Where's the bow? I think the bow's over here. There. Alright, let's give it to him.
Good for an old remedy. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands. Like my men, may the sun light their passing.
Alright, we're done here. Let's go back to our menu. Let's double check everything. Hunting grounds, corrupted zone. Alright, let's clear one. Believe this corrupted zone is near Maria's camp, so let's go proceed over there. Okay, so this is Maria's camp right here. We're gonna fast travel to this location right here. Alright. Again, let's do a quick save. And let's proceed with the corrupted zone. Corrupted zone, yeah.
see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Alright, so we're clear.
This poison seems
that's
almost
rough.
to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Now let's go back to Mireia. Alright. So again, the loading time has been cut in half, unlike before. There you go. Alright, so we're here inside Mireia's camp. We're gonna talk to them, and then we're gonna launch additional quests. Let's first talk to Drul about the cauldron that we just did.
Here you are again, still in one piece.
I went inside a cauldron.
Did you? I can't deny part of me would like to hear more, but I won't listen. I've got a wound to remind me why.
Corruption drives machines to attack. Never seen anything like
Where's
it.
Mireia? Let's talk to them.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matriarch's decree.
They're everywhere.
Yep. This is Mireia right here.
Why did
Aloy, I heard word that the Karja border was reopened, so you convinced them.
by doing their work for them, then taking down a corruptor right in front of their gate.
Convincing. Indeed.
Good to see you, Mireia, but I should be on my way.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid my friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Alright, so that's another new quest for us.
Next time, I'll remember what the
Let's
Matriarch
open some more.
It's spreading. The corrupted. They're everywhere.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover.
Well, I'm seeing some ghosting in that snowflakes. Let's find a way to... And some tearing as well. Yeah. Let's enable our VSync for the tearing and...
Knocked an arrow, but then I...
Yeah, I'm
no
still,
shame in living to
still
fight another
seeing
day.
ghosting.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
So for him, we're gonna look for, or we're gonna hunt for boars and the ring, right? There's one more. There's the cocky dude boasting about his achievements in the hunting grounds. Let's talk to him.
It's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important
We
things to
changed
do.
the weather, right?
Oh, I
Let's
see.
remove the snow.
The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet.
There you go.
Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
The defense is to hold. Much to do.
That's how you shoot.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lens. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Oh, one moment. Let's double check before we leave. I think we're all good. For Orn, this is where we need to get. some lance horns and arrows, as Sona mentioned, right? Alright, there's a sawtooth nearby, but let's save our progression first.
It's holding!
Oh, nice.
Alright, I think we're good with the lance horn. Now, let's locate Ern's Tower. I think this is it. Let's see if we can fast travel here. Alright, we can. We need 2 more of the boar meat. Alright.
Fresh as it comes.
1 more. Alright, we're done. The ring, we're gonna search that later. For now, let's climb Horn's Tower. Diba? climbing spots here. There. Nope. So we need to use this to climb. Alright. There you go.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Alright, see you around, Orn. Alright, let's rappel down. Now let's check our quest. Let's go back. Alright, so we cleared Sona's errand. We still have 114. Okay, so we still have one for Den. And this is the area. Before we head back to Maria's camp, let's complete all these errands. So, just to save us time. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Alright, let's continue. Let's mark that place.
Grave arrows in these machines must have caused a stampede. A battle took place here, but who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Kill the sawtooth. That's one. There's two of them. Alright, there you go.
She's never kept a secret in her life. She kept all my secrets, but I can't tell you them more. I already know about what you did in the tall grass with Ein. Killers are here. Someone still there?
Come on, Max.
Safe to come out yet?
Ames ring. Yeah, frame rate's gone to shit. Am I looking for people or am I looking for an item? How can I get there? Yeah, I need to speak to those folks up there. Right? Ang birang graphics to. Let's turn it off. much worse.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Okay, so we're done with these missions or errands here within the area. Let's go and find Thames Ring. And we need to go back here as soon as we're done. Alright, let's check how far are we. Alright, so it's 1 hour 24 minutes already. We can finish this quarter to 12 or much sooner, depends on the progression. Hey, what's up, Zoe? How are you doing, man? Run free. So where is Thames Ring?
Hard to tell all the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar. It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate?
Alright, so this boar ate Tame's ring.
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Oh, that would be Tame's ring.
I think we're good. We can go back. So once again, my name is Otis Gamer 14 and this is Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. This is part 8, folks, and I hope you're enjoying it. If you do, you can hit a like and follow.
I've brought you the boar skins and
For my
your lucky
YouTube
ring,
channel,
Tim.
you can subscribe,
Be praised.
comment, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified
Halfway down a boar's gullet.
with my
Not
new
so lucky
videos.
for the boar.
And I will deeply
think I'll wear it
appreciate
around my
that,
neck
guys. Alright, so we're done. Just gonna go back with the rest. I'm gonna talk to the rest of these folks. We're going the wrong way. Greetings, people. Alright, let's talk to Zone. I think he's up there. She's up there. Let's talk to Ned or Den. I believe it's Den, right?
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
Only All Mother can save the Nora.
I'd wish you safe travels, but we both know it's not safe out there.
Earned her forgiveness.
All Mother, protect the sea when she ventures forth from the sacred land.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
That's sarcasm, Den. Now, who else do I need to talk to? We're done with Tame, we're done with Den. Okay. So yeah,
Next
we need
time,
to
I'll
climb
remember what the matriarchs decreed.
the tower to report to Sona. We gotta get...
I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. Thank you for your aid.
Don't sweat it, Sona.
Should All Mother chest us with another storm, we will not bend to it.
Now what? Alright, I think we're good. all we need to do is save our progression and on to the next task. Let's double check our quest. Yeah, we're off to Meridian. Or we can ace this hunting grounds. We can do that later. Let's proceed here to Meridian. It's a very far land. Let's see where we can fast travel. I believe this is the nearest that we can get to our Thunderjaw. Alright, time check, it's 11:18. And we're an hour and a half to our playthrough. So for the previous version, folks, I already started New Game Plus in the hardest difficulty. And like I said, I'm thinking about if I should show it or show the playthrough. I'll just upload it to my YouTube channel. I believe it will just be uploaded to my YouTube channel to avoid spamming this FB page. Yep, so that will definitely be a different playlist for you guys. I'll let you know once I post it out or started the complete editions version of the New Game Plus. Plus, we are about to, once we're done with the Remastered, we will start immediately our Forbidden West playthrough, okay? Yeah, Forbidden West, as I saw it, is much more technical. Armor and weapons speaking.
I hope.
As well as the combat mechanic. And I can't wait to play that, folks. Now, going back to the game, I'm going to Meridian. To investigate further what's Alden's role. What happened to... Alright, this is where we started. Now, let's call a mount. Oh. There's Meridian right there. Come on, man. You can do it. It's the fastest you can run. Let's go.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
Coming through, folks.
Traitors bled us dry.
Alright, there you go. So we're just entering Meridian, folks.
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to
Floating
wait?
heads,
What am I
man.
supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
They will soon cheat you as long as you.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
What the freak, man?
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
It's like down through Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
I'm invited,
What
man.
are you talking about?
The murder of Captain
Talk
Ursa
to
and her
Aaron.
vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. What did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. Just kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. Instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into
Their
the city.
necessities.
For blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Hey, other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed. Nothing near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we need to go upstairs. Oh, the dialogue disappeared. Yeah, dialogue disappeared, man.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so we can simply fast travel here now. And there's a lot of additional quests or errands that we can launch here. But for now, let's proceed over here. Let's see if we can fast travel here. Okay. Once again, my name is OritsGamer14 and this is Rise Through the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered Part 8, folks. So definitely I'll be uploading the enhanced version of this video to my YouTube channel, so watch out for it. Again, if you're liking the video, you can hit the subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified in my upcoming videos. For my FB page, you can also hit follow, leave a comment, share my videos, and I will truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Now let's do a quick save before we proceed. Oh, what the heck? Let's kill them all. I think there's a rock breaker nearby. Yeah, let's save our progression here. Let's do a manual save. Those are enemies.
Let's do this.
Cultist, yep. Should I kill you? Nope. That's a merchant. Nothing much you can offer. Alright, let's proceed.
To me! Let's take her.
There's Olin right there.
This
and some corruptors.
To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us. Machine demons from beneath the ground.
It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
Uh-oh. There's two of them. We know what to do with them.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My friends, stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
That silence.
Interesting party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Let's use the fire forge.
Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Fight or run?
Shot arrows. It's a cheap shot, man.
No mercy.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Don't have eyes on him.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
Should I kill you right now?
The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult
Her
of
family,
the Shadow Carja.
or his family,
Shadow Carja.
was hostage.
Except they're not like any Carja.
That's why
I've known.
he's forced to
They
do
don't
what
pray
he
to the
did.
sun. They
So
worship some kind
we're
of
gonna
devil.
spare him today.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its
He's
bidding.
talking about Hades, man.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades.
There you
That's
go.
what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, Reshade called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons.
Deathbringers.
Those they call Deathbringers.
There you go.
I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know.
Elizabeth
My focus
Solbeck.
found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good
gonna
deeds to
kill
make
him.
up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Alright, let's help Olin this time. Let's free his family. And once we're done, I think that will be it for this video. Time check. We are 2 hours and 9 minutes away. Alright, let's do a quick save. Not sure if this is... Let's double check. Nope, that's not it. This is Aaron's mission in rescuing Ursa. We're looking for the one to help Olin. Okay. Let's activate this. We're too far off from the area. Let's spawn here. Alright, let's do a quick save. Let's mark our mission. Alright, what is that machine? It's a trampler. Gonna get ourselves one trampler. We need an ally machine before we proceed. Alright, there's Olin right there.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it.
Why is the camera shaking?
So close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Let's tag them. I think one is already saw me. We're gonna kill that.
timer up there. Anything out there? Can't afford any more losses. Let's fight.
Surprise! Wala na. Man. That's all of you? That's it?
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted. Come on, come on.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Alright, let's take a picture, guys. While the weather is clear, this will be my thumbnail for today's video. Alright, I think this will be a good screenshot. Alright, there you go. Let's leave them be. Let's look for a better campfire to save our progress. Let's double check our main quest. So we're gonna continue with Aaron. Okay. So on the next chapter, this is where we will start. But for now, I'm gonna wrap this up, folks. I believe we're almost halfway of the progression. Again, this is Otis Gamer 14, and you are watching Rise Through the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered Part 8. If you like this video, don't forget to follow my FB page and share the video. You can comment anything you like, as well as my YouTube channel. You can subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be updated in my upcoming videos. And I'll truly appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's do a manual save. Okay, there we go. And I think that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name is Otis Gamer 14. I'll see you on the next one. Take care now, and bye-bye.